Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Spread neatly. Well-timed, excellent interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Can he latch on to this? Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, he's been caught napping! There's the hit! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's managed to get free. Collier. Good save, keeper read that well.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Kubo. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's picked his way through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Lahm. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Messi is in a really good position out wide. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Tar clears it away. He's tried one! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Bayer Leverkusen are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Beckenbauer. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got away. What's Nedved? Goes for the header! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. There's the whistle. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he get it through?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. It's always a pleasure to see...
Oh, here's a chance! It's anyone's... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Oh, this is a and Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Played back to the goalkeeper. Messi. And that's aimed in for a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Messi. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Messi. He's found... and he's let fly! Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Bale. So we're still where we started right now. Messi. Mbappe. Bayern Munich upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Bale. 30 minutes gone. And here's Bale. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Messi is standing over this one. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Yeah, that's been intercepted. That's cause for mild irritation. Nicely spread. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's definitely not his best. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now he's off and running. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. He could be in here. Cruyff! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Zanetti. Aim forwards. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Costa Curta. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Mbappe. Referee has just said play on. Zanetti. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, look at the space here. It's going to be another corner, I think. Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. Mbappe clears. That's an excellent interception. And Hullet! That's got him rattled. Now it's Bale.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Bayer Leverkusen head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this. Bayern Munich have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Belletti.
Such good technique.
Gullit did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bale. He is through here. Can he put it away? Messi! This time, surely! And now they can clear their lines. Seedorf. He's shifting through the gears here. Always onto this. Now that's well seen too. And it's Seedorf. The fullback is in acres of space here. Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
Bale! What a save! Terrific reactions! No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Big chance! And Cruyff! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And he was alert to it. He's had a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Bellingham! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bale could move up a gear here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, that's fabulous. Costa Curta. Messi. Costa Curta is in a really good position out wide. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Shifted it to the flank. Messi. And it's Vieira. Bellingham. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cruyff. Shot a goal!
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 9, Gullit.
Bayer Leverkusen perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Number 20.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim, it is not looking great at all.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Vieira. Coming on the field is number 7, Gattuso.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, that's been intercepted. It'll be a throw-in. Bayer Leverkusen will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And here's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. That is a great pick out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Always onto this, and he's certainly on. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Desperate defending required here. And he's there to clear it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There's the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And surely that has won the day!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Number 11, Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale. Substitution on the field. Number 11, Bale. Coming on.
So here comes the substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Bayer Leverkusen take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Horace! In he goes again! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bayer Leverkusen could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Rummenigge! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Climbs up big! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Maldini clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's that, the end. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Buffon taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Our guest performers today.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Good read, needed to be. It's Neymar! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was easy, almost too easy.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Number 11, Neymar.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Great chance! That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Saliba. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's certainly onside here. And it's played in here. He gets big! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh no, what has happened? He's had a shot! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The ball has bounced loose now. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Roberto Carlos. And he's let fly. And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. Nice control. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Pretty robust defending.
Neymar. No, he's just misjudged that one. Rodri. Ribéry. Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Carlos. And back to the goalkeeper. Schmeichel punts it upfield. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Gullit. Neuer will lay claim to that. Robertson. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. No, he refuses to take the bait. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vlahovic! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Vlahovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Great chance here from position A1. So the perfect chance to get one back. He's had a crack. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the keeper's in command. Zanetti drives forward on the overlap. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's tried one! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Kobbie Mainoo, is someone who can add a nice bit of stability to midfield, Peter. I think he's capable of controlling a game. And I remember when I first saw him, I was really impressed with his courage, the fact that he was always looking to get on the ball, never moved away from anything, always happy to try and bail somebody out. And, you know, you like players like that in the team, and I think this guy looks as if he's going to go on and have a fantastic career.
Okay, interesting. Nicked it back promptly. He's picked it. He's had a hit! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's Messi. That'll be a corner. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Vieira gets it away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a shade optimistic. That looks a good ball through. Oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Works it forward. Collar looks to get on the end of this. Neymar. Vieira.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's tried one! Oh, what has happened here? And through to the goalkeeper. Zanetti. Zanetti delivers. Czech deals with it effortlessly. Out of play for a throw. He gets big! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. This time, surely! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Always onto this. Bale. Can he finish? Very nearly half an hour gone here. Weghorst. Scholes.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he cuts out the supply. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
A good-looking ball. Beckenbauer. And it's Bale. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, no joy this time. Menu.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Vieira. Belts one. Just a whisker away. Zanetti picks it up from the goal kick. Collar. Vieira. Scholes. Chance here to counter. He could be in here. Now it's Weghorst.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
Bale. That is good alertness. Scholes. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. So your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 8. Vai ser substituído pelo
Liverpool
jogador
get the ball rolling in the second half. Vieira. Beckenbauer. And it's Maldini. Beckenbauer. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Now it's Bale. Vieira. Pass is just off target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Denilson. Weghorst. Now Menu. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That pass has been well intercepted. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bale finds himself offside. Oh, that's clever. Denilson. Denilson delivers. Tries a shot!
público presente.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Chance! No mistake! And they get themselves in front!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Neymar. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Menu delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner.
Substituição em campo.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Camisa 37. Deixando o campo para a entrada dele.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Camisa
Has
9.
another go!
Camisa
They've got to be quick to
8.
recover this.
Substituição em
It's
andamento.
Maldini. Played it early. He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Big chance! He scored! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
33 minutos do segundo tempo pelo
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off.
Mateus! Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Cruyff. And he's lost his man here. And Cruyff! He should have put that one away.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely intercepted. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Collar. it's not getting there. Cruyff. And it's Vieira. Now it's Nedved. Vieira. Cantona. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He came in hard, very hard,
Foram indicados
into a
4
minimum
minutos
of
de
4
acréscimo.
minutes additional time. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's there to make the challenge. Vieira. Coller. That's cause for mild irritation. Cruyff. Now, what about a counter-attack? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. He rises! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Hibs are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Stoichkov. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Roberto Carlos. Wilshere.
Ah, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And now the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Wilshere clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Hibs with the corner. They're first. He's had a hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. Hibs have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Stoichkov gets into some space. Hibs have their third corner. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Neymar. That's a throw. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's found support out wide. Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Ball's gone out of play. Platini clears. Bayer Leverkusen leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's a key interception. Belletti. And it's Wilshere. It's Kimmich. And it's Belletti. Nice bit of trickery. Tries to get it clear. And here's Son Heung-min. Platini. The muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That is good alertness. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Son Heung-min. And that is a little undercooked. Son Heung-min. Had a shot. Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Out of play for a throw. He is through here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Koller, given the lift of his goal. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's headed upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well read, nice interception. And he's heaved it away. And it's gone back to the keeper. And he thumps it clear.
Son Heung-min really added.
It's Son Heung-min! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Zanetti. Neymar. Beckenbauer. Koller. That's an excellent interception. Stoichkov. Kimmich. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kimmich really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game. Stoichkov with the short one. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in plenty of space. Can he finish? Neymar gets flagged offside. And here's Neymar. Might be danger here. Rudiger. Kimmich. Neymar pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He could be in here. Stoichkov! Denied by an instinctive save.
Stoichkov actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They're up to 5 corners now.
It's
a decent clearance. Cleared away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Beckenbauer.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Taken back almost at once. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Look, it all comes down to taking your chances. That's a lead which is hard to justify, but they found a finish, unlike their opponents.
Bayer Leverkusen leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He's gone forward. Stoichkov providing an outlet on that flank. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Stoichkov.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is lovely. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well timed, excellent interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. And he's managed to get rid. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he's managed to get free. Saliba does really well to win the ball there.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Wilshere. Now it's Stoichkov. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Pass is just off target. And he cuts out the supply. Platini. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's been shifted off it.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
He's played him through. Shot could be on. And it's played... Up he goes! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 9.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Jan Koller. Jan Koller. Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Platini.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Seedorf. Well, they've got it again. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line.
It's Eto'o! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here?
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Chooses to go cross-field. Stood up well to him there. Bailed in acres of space out wide. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Stoichkov. It's a really well-measured ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Beckenbauer. That has been cut short. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that has left him in a heap. Bayer Leverkusen have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. He's dealt with that really well. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Koller is herring after that one. And he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. Flings it across.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
There will be 1
Wilshere.
minute added time.
And it's Belletti. 1 minute to add, according to the board. Wilshere. Eto'o. And he's in on goal. That is a crunching tackle. And that will be the final act. Bayer Leverkusen are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Koller taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do.